Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Marvel Puzzle Quest stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. 5-star Peggy Carter got released while I was on vacation, and I ended up doing pretty well, because I have 2 champed 4-star Peggies. I think I ended up starting her at 333, and I am getting some more shards for her. And also, since that time, there was a readjustment of the Ascending Awards. So, I got a ton more CP. I think I got like another 1,500 plus on top of what I already had sitting. And the new store for Peggy just opened up today. So, our goal is to hopefully champ her today. And then get a chance to sit on the rest of the CP until the next 5-star comes up in a month. I had more, if you remember the last video, but I decided to spend some and just kind of whittle things down a little bit. The plan is going to be to keep the CP after this, use latest legends as they come through, and then just hopefully sit on the CP until the next 5-star comes through. I have been using hero points to buy 10 packs in the anniversary store. Not a ton of luck, but it is what it is. So we're going to need 4 covers for Peggy today. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I currently have her at 334. So let's see what we do here. I'm not going to do the full... We got 1. I'm not going to do the full rewards and everything else like that, but what I am going to do is, as I'm opening these, I am going to readjust my 5 stars. And I should... You know what? We're going to put it as Omega Red. I've been using, with PvE, I've been using Omega Red and Okoye quite a bit. So if we can get him boosted up more, that would be fantastic. Just for the purposes of this. So I did get 1 Peggy cover. I did get some bonus shards there. I will take Doctor Strange covers. And with the Carolina, I'm going to be able to ascend her when we're done here. But like I said, I'm not going to do all the leveling everything up. This video is going to be just about Peggy as we're doing it. So hopefully, like I said, I got 3 5 stars so far. Let's hope it doesn't get too crazy that I have to spend too much CP, but I got it to spend, so that's what you have it for, right? It would be pretty wild if I run through. There's 2 covers. Like I said, we need 4. I really like Doctor Strange, but I haven't been playing Doctor Strange a lot lately, just because with the last time that I did this, so many of the newer ones got so far up. I already have the Venomsaurus Rex up to level 500, which is by far my highest. And then with the fan favorite store, I was popping that to try to get Okoye covers and Shang-Chi covers. And I got Okoye up a bunch, and I got Shang-Chi up a little bit. So that's why I've been leaning on her a bit. I got a lot of Professor X. I like Professor X, the 5-star Professor X, but as they say, he's too squishy, if you will. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to change... Carolina over here as well. My apologies. Because I'm working on a second Sabretooth to be able to do the Ascension there. So, if I'm opening, folks, so we're going to do her later. Get her ascended. Let's get back to this. I apologize. I should have been more prepared for this. I was out late last night at AEW in Philadelphia. It was a fun time. And I forgot that I did not have work today. So we're getting this taken care of here. And like I said, I'm not going to bore you with the details of leveling everybody up. I'm going to go refill my coffee and do that later. Our goal on this Again, we're doing good on 5 stars, but we only got 2 of the Peggy covers so far, and we still got a ton of CP. So if this ends up being a super long video, so be it. I am waiting for the next level, the next round of Ascended folks to come out. Only because I really want the 2 stars to get. Because a lot of them, just because of the turnover and how quickly you can get 2-star covers, I have multiple fully champed 2 stars of like your Bullseyes and Hawkeyes and people like that. And I'm just sitting on them until they're ready to go for Ascension, whenever that happens. It's so tough to follow. It happens a lot. I'm not a Discord guy, and the message board doesn't really update as frequently as I would like. Okay, there's 3. Now see, I could champ her right now, but I always like to have that 1 extra cover to get her fully up to the next level. If I do get enough Doctor Strange covers, we might move Doctor Strange up to that PvE team with Omega Red and Okoye. Now, it may not be the smartest team or, most original team, but we're not playing for finesse or style. We're playing for speed of how quickly I can get these missions done during the course of a day. And like I said, any latest legends that I get from this are just going to be pushed into the latest crop. And any extra CP that I get from these folks. I do like that I still have a ton of 4 stars left to ascend. They picked a real weird group, and the only 3-star that can be ascended that I haven't ascended yet is Omega Red. He's relatively new, and that kind of put a stop on what my plan used to be pre-ascension, which was, build whoever the latest 3-star is all the way up to 266, and then start working on a second one. But with the frequency in which they add new 3-stars and the addition of Ascension, unfortunately that is on hold. Whomever it would be, and again I'm taking just a break here to look at my spreadsheet for 3 stars. So I don't have Magic fully champed. I don't have Jeffrey fully champed. I don't know Spider-Gwen, Spider-Rex, Omega Red, the new Vulture, the new Miles, and the new Peggy, 3 stars. None of those are fully champed. Somehow High Evolutionary slipped through the cracks, and I do have a second one of him that is almost fully, not almost fully champed, but ready to be champed at 167. Yeah, it used to be like an itch in the back of my head that like you gotta fully champ 1 3-star before you move on to the next one. But 4 stars are much easier to champ these days. I had Dr. Bong champed the day they put him into packs a week ago. And then they're like, alright, well, we can move on to the other 4-star projects, which is getting everyone ascended. And this is going to be another wealth of riches. I'll probably get moved up a level. Doing all of this, but we're still chasing that 4th and final Peggy cover so we can get her fully champed. And I keep saying fully champed. There's a difference between fully champed and champed. 550 is for a 5-star. Just the 2 or the 371. There we go. Perfect. Got some bonus shards. And I'm only a little under on the CP where I was before. So we did 102 polls, which is wild. So 102 pulls, and we got 13 5-stars. And like I said, that's going to be it for today. Like I said, we're just going to get Peggy champed. Here, I always like to do this as the spread. I don't really know what's best for her, but she's going to have people that I would use her with would cross over on the red and the yellow, so we're just going to do the blue. I got the ISO, no problem, and I said 350 or 370, I meant 450. We can go ahead and champ her. We got the one extra cover in the hole, and you know what, let's just see. One latest legend, what are we getting out of this? Just for fun. And it's a lockjaw. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and clean all this up on my roster. I got Peggy fully champed. I don't need to cash in any CP again until the next 5-star comes in a month from today. But, you know, if there's another retro reward with whoever the next 5-star is, I will try to do like a short for that like I did with the other one. But thanks for watching. Go follow Pie McLeod on YouTube and whatever other social media he does. He's kind of my inspiration for doing these. And thanks for watching.